What's going on? This is Mitch Wilderness Games, and today I'm going to go pick up another cabinet from my arcade downstairs in my basement. What is it? I think it's actually a project. It's a pretty famous game. Might be made by Nintendo. Stay tuned.
But yeah, I got the DK, just pulled it out a little bit so you can
Cool.
get a closer look at it.
In the basement. Super pack. Nice.
So yeah, actually I got the world record on that game too.
Cool.
Yeah, that was like a 15-hour game, so I signed and dated that one.
Nice. 15-hour game, dude?
Yeah, 15 hours.
Oh my god.
And the cabaret version of these are actually pretty rare, so
Yeah.
I got a really good deal on that one from Craigslist.
Nice. What's going on, guys? So picking up the DK. It's a project cab over there. I'll show you guys that in a minute. Just getting it from my buddy Robbie. I'm in his basement. He's just got stuff everywhere, and it's completely parted out. It's just a bunch of stuff. So it's gonna be fun to put it back together. Filming with my phone, so I have no idea if you can even see me, and I apologize already. But whatever, it is what it is. Anyway, so just gonna check out his DK for a minute, so I can see what I have to do for mine that I just snagged. So, dude, yours has a bunch of stuff written on it, huh?
Yeah, actually, I think this
Crazy.
I think this door actually goes on the back of this one.
Oh, really?
So I think I got a back door here for you.
Sick.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
At least this looks like the Nintendo one, because
It does, yeah. It has the slot in the bottom
yeah,
and the key in the top middle.
there's one that was slightly taller. Yeah, I think this is the right one. Yeah, that should work.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, I was wondering if I had that, so that's actually good.
I was wondering the same thing, yeah.
Yeah, because the Mario Brothers I sold to Richie didn't have a door on it, so I kind of felt bad because we kind of damaged it putting it in the van. But
Oh, rough.
but yeah, actually, I got the Gyrus is one of my favorite. It's like my favorite machine I have.
Dude, Gyrus is sick.
Yeah, the monitor in it's like almost brand new, and the joystick on it's phenomenal. But
Yeah, it looked really crisp. Like, I saw your video when you first got it. You're playing it, messing around, like
oh yeah,
very first time, you know what I mean?
yeah,
And I was like, dude, that thing is crisp, man.
yeah.
Um,
So yeah, if you want, you can.
so Tim played on this? Sersby?
No, so actually, when me, Wes, and Ethan went to go see Tim,
Yeah.
I had Tim just sign it for me.
Oh, so you brought your marquee with you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So okay, because when I had this, I actually bought this when I lived in Arizona, and yeah, every time I got like
just the marquee, or the whole game?
the whole game.
So you carried that across the country?
So
That's
yeah, actually,
savage, dude.
I bought this and that in Arizona.
Yeah.
When I lived there, so I bought the actually both off Craigslist, and yeah, when I moved back, I decided I wanted to keep them, so I shipped them. I found like a shipping company, and they shipped them. Yeah, shipped them both for like, I don't know, like $1,000 after I tipped them. So yeah,
Not
they were
cheap.
they were worth keeping though. They're part of history. So but yeah, every single time I got like a high score, like the world record, I would sign it.
Right.
So I got like Tim to sign it, and then like Wes signed it there, and then like I was gonna get like Hank and Billy and Steve like to get them all to sign it, so I would have all the King of Kongs on there. So
That's cool. Did you ever get Hank to sign it?
no, I gotta get. Yeah, I didn't see him at
Some
Kong
point.
F6, but
Right.
yeah, I'll get that signed. But I'm running out of room on here. I actually didn't even sign. I think. Yeah, like I got the 1.23 on here. I didn't
The
sign with
147, I think it was.
yeah,
right?
the newest one I haven't signed on there,
Right.
but I don't know.
Right on.
But
Cool.
yeah,
Good times.
yeah, man.
I love stuff like that.
Yeah, some good stories.
I'm like
behind
mad
this.
sentimental with stuff, so.
Well, because
I
the
feel
funny
it.
thing about this cab is it's like blue on the front, but someone along the lines painted it black on the side.
Yeah.
and like you could even tell there are some. I thought there was some. Yeah, like this scratch right here, like it reveals blue. So I mean, you know, it was a blue cab at one point, but I don't know. I kind of like the black. Like the black kind of it looks clean.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. It's very unique that way, yeah.
Yeah, you can actually even compare if you want to look at these and the one in the DK.
Oh, that's the potential harness. Cool. Yeah, so there's the project cab. It's a Nintendo cab. There it is.
But yeah, Richie said that would work with this monitor.
Cool.
And
then there's this too. Like,
yeah.
is this the control panel harness? Oh no, it can't be.
This was actually
That's
for I think Popeye maybe, because I have a Popeye board.
Gotcha. Oh, so that's not even part of.
No, that was
gotcha.
yeah, that was
Okay.
its own. That was
Isn't there like
separated,
two
but-
harnesses for DK? There's a control. Just trying to figure out what I need. This is his DK here. Here. On the other side of the same spot, on the other side, there's two of them.
Yeah.
Side to side. And so they both come from the power supply. So the power supply is hooked up to that far right corner. And the one on, what was the far, oh shit, what was it? Which one was it? So which is the far one? Let me just make sure I know which is which.
The one that you just grabbed.
Oh, you know what? I bet they're a different size.
They are different. Yeah.
One's 9 and one's 10.
Yeah, that one won't fit on the other one.
Yeah, so it doesn't,
I tried it.
I bet it doesn't really matter. So yeah.
But he basically had to at the time. But yeah, he got his Mario Brothers. He got the Commando with Crazy Kong in it.
That's cool.
I
was hoping to talk to him because I like
yeah.
I like talking with arcade owners. 150 games just in his arcade, right? And so like just to like wrap it around, like 150 games in his arcade.
That's sick.
But then he has games in his basement, and he has games that aren't like part of. I'm like, dude, how many cabs do you own? He's just like smiles, nodding. I'm like, you're a maniac, bro.
Oh my god. Yeah,
You know?
some of these like
I love talking to those guys, you know.
some of the warehouses that you see that these guys own are just
It's just
insane.
awesome, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? So I dig talking to those guys because they're like so kind of eccentric in that way, like I wish I could own that many games. You know what I mean? You know?
Or it's funny too, like you'll maybe see something rare or something you're like, holy shit, I've never seen before. Or like, nobody's ever seen this, but then you talk to them and they're like, oh yeah, I've seen like a dozen of those.
Yeah,
Even though like only 13 ever existed. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, dude. He's got like space apps, like all sorts of madness.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna turn this around the other way. You had the record on that one point?
At one point I did, yeah. That was yeah, that record.
I'm gonna go grab my phone.
That record had stood since 1983
Nice.
officially, and I broke that. It was like 2012 or 2013.
Crazy.
Yeah, I broke two records that were 30 years old.
Oh my
Same
god,
year.
really?
Yeah, in the same year officially.
That's
Yeah, I
nuts,
did that in Strategy X was another one.
Cool. Yeah, when I broke Duck Hunt, it stood for like 18 years.
Oh,
And again, it was awesome, but I kind of felt bad a little bit, you know? I'm
Yeah.
like, oh man, because like, I don't know. I'm like, whatever. I'm like, sorry, dude, I'm here now. You know what I mean? And then I pushed it to like 2 million, then 3.5. I'm like, okay, so here's what I got from my trip from Robbie. I went there for DK parts. He gave me a bunch of stuff to build a Donkey Kong project, and he also gave me a couple extra things. Gave me a monitor, Donkey Kong bezel. He gave me a junior control panel. So all I have to do is, if I want, all I have to do is change the art, and it'll be DK. So that's cool. He threw in some extra stuff. So that needs an orange button. So he threw in an orange button, which is very cool. And another bonus is he gave me the other piece to that package. Like the conversion kit basically is like control panel, the board set, and the bezel. You know, then you get the side art later on. So he gave me that. Gave me the bezel on top just because he wanted to. Just wicked cool, dude. Yes, very cool. We threw in a fluorescent ball ballast. I think it's a ballast, right? That goes behind the marquee. So if the one in my cabinet happens to be broken, I have a replacement, or I just have an extra one. So that's cool. Also, he gave me something super awesome. Oh my goodness, this is one of my favorite games of all time. He gave me a Final Fight marquee. Yes, yes, I love Final Fight. It's one of my favorite games of all time. It's probably, I don't know, maybe top five games ever for me. Love that game. Yeah, it's the marquee for the cabinet. One of these days, I'm gonna buy that cabinet. I see it for sale every once in a while. I just haven't been able to pull the trigger. Haven't had the room and all that kind of stuff. Life gets in the way. But yeah, so there it is. Monitor, bezel, control panel. That's like ready to go. Trifecta. Just need a cabinet. Already has the power supply in it, all that kind of stuff. So this is pretty close. I think I need like one set of wires, and I might be good to go. Yeah, my board set is right up there. So I already own that. So very cool. So the only thing I have left is to grab the cabinet. Let's do that now. Oops. I gotta laugh this stuff off. This is like my Mos Eisley Cantina cabinet, you know? What do you call them? Scruffy. I love scruffy things. Scruffy looking nerf herder. What do you call them? Scruffy. She's home. So my versus duck hunt is a Donkey Kong cabinet, and now its big brother is here. Because this will be a Donkey Kong. That's the spot it's going to be in, right next to my desk. It's a good spot. Still plenty of room to walk around it. It's not in the way of the TV. It's perfect. So that's going to be my project cabinet. Now I noticed that someone already started working on it. It wasn't Robbie. He got it like this. I'm pretty sure. Bondo, right up there. See, somebody was already... This phone video is so bad. The video footage is so noisy. Someone already started putting Bondo on it to fix the corners and stuff and fill holes, sand it and everything. And you can see all over the place. They also filled in these holes right here. Now these dictate that it used to be a versus cabinet. So there's 3 gun games in the versus system. There's one where you like, I forget, you shoot, I forget what it's called. You shoot guys, you're kind of like a spy or something. You shoot guys back at you, and they, you know, like they're like they pop out of planes and stuff like that. It's very kind of 007. I've never seen that in real life in person. I've only seen videos of it. Hogan's Alley or versus Duck Hunt is what that always is, which is what mine is right there. Right, so there's the gun. So this used to be a versus system. It needs a coin door, a coin mechs like that has. It needs a marquee. It does need some stuff. I have to get a wire harness. I'm missing a harness for sure. But yeah, after that, I think it's kind of like playable. I just need like a bracket for the monitor right up here, which stops the monitor from falling behind. And yeah, I think I'm there. Then I'll worry about the cosmetic stuff later. I'll eventually do a bunch of restore videos. First, I'm going to get a video series going of like just getting this thing working, you know? Building a DK out of an empty cabinet. And there's basically nothing in here. It's empty. The only thing in there is, which you probably saw at Robbie's place, if the footage survives on my phone, is a power supply and one harness, which is the power harness to the PCBs. It has the brackets for the control panel. I think I have, yeah, the cover for this is actually on my table upstairs. I found it in the back of the truck. I was using my wife's my wife's car actually, because my Jeep was leaking gas. Oh man. Maybe I'll include that video real quick right now. Yeah, that's pretty bad, right? Okay, so it's here, man. Yeah, buddy, it's here. I have a bunch of parts. I can make it a DK Junior if I want. I'm not going to. That's crazy talk. I'm going to change the art on that eventually. I don't care right now. And put the bezel up. And I'll have a Donkey Kong. And my Donkey Kong boards are right here. Just the old, like, original style. These have to be bent like this. And that's the bottom. This is the top. And that being like that, it actually like hangs on these L brackets and it gets like screwed in. It's an interesting design. But anyways, here's the PCB stack. So that's very cool. And so it's only a matter of time before I get this thing going. Fired up. I mean, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be, I have a pole position right here that's like, it hasn't worked since I bought it. I bought it broken. And it literally was like empty. Again, like pieces. The guy just gave me stuff. I was like, oh, plug and play. Don't worry about it. Maybe for him, because he built this stuff. He just built games all day. Yeah, I'm clueless. I still haven't got it running yet. I don't know. I'll work on it. I'll keep working on it. I love that game. I have to play it at the arcade right now. Mine isn't working. But anyway, so I'm hoping that the Donkey Kong doesn't turn into that. I'm going to make a bunch of videos. Hopefully just a couple to get it going. But it needs a lot of work. Eventually I'm going to, if I care about the aesthetics, I might paint it. I don't know. I kind of like the scrappy look. I kind of like the scrappy. It's pretty cool. It does need T-molding, the white T-molding. It needs some love for sure. But just to give you an idea, I'll grab the control panel. Yeah, this thing needs a little wood glue on that veneer, but it seems to be fully populated. Very cool. Thank you, man. Try to do this with one hand. Oh, this also needs T-molding too. There. So glue that, T-molding. Yeah, man, this thing's scrap-tastic. I love it. Yeah, this needs to be just brackets on the bottom. Awesome. So it's only a matter of time, boys and girls. It's only a matter of time. Alright, well, this has been Mitch, Wilderness Games. Thanks for joining me today. Picking up this Project Donkey Kong for my buddy Robbie. Thanks for the deal, man. You rock. I'm super pumped to get this built and direct the first bow, right? Alright, catch you guys in the next one. See ya.